I'm definitely not a fan of Learn It, Live It, Love It or Die, or whatever his name is, Justin Elam. I think that he is a very biased individual, and he acts like he's objective. I don't know if he honestly feels that way, but he does come across that way. But then again, you can come across that way when you have a strong opinion on things that you feel is just simply subjective. I never saw his video on me, but I did personally interact with him on Skype, and in my interactions with him, assuming that what he was saying he legitimately felt, if that was actually the case, and he wasn't just saying things to troll that he didn't mean, the guy was extremely biased against me because Big Al didn't like me. And even though I proved what I had to say about him, the guy he would simply ignore what I had to say, and he would just go on this offensive attack against me that had no substance. He kept calling me a faggot over and over again. And I said, hey, look, kid, you got this big lisp, okay? And a lisp is the telltale sign of a homosexual, at least in the United States. You should be the last person criticizing somebody, calling them a homosexual. Listen to your voice. And many people have said this about you, okay? And I'm going to say it about you too. It's really obvious, all right? And I'm not buying that you're saying you're straight. I'm really not buying it. It's possible, but I don't think that your gender should play a role in this kind of, your sexual orientation should play a role in this kind of thing. And I really raped that kid pretty bad on Skype. That was big time. I got him to yell, scream, hoot, and holler, and I was told one of his cohorts had recorded it, and I really wanted to go on YouTube because the kid got raped so bad. But mysteriously, the recording was never put on YouTube. I wonder why. It's an ad hominem, you mean ad hominem attack? Is it an ad hominem attack? One could arguably say it is, and one could arguably say it isn't. But I fail to see how it's relevant to the conversation of, whether this certain guy who I said was lying, whether or not he was lying. And also when it comes to, say, like the content of how good my videos are or not, although we weren't debating that. I guess he went into that on my a video he made about me or something. I don't know. I'm assuming he reviewed my channel because he does that sort of thing. I don't think Jason Elam is going anywhere. When he started, he seemed to have big designs of really going places on YouTube. And I looked at his channel not long ago, and he was still getting triple-digit views on his videos. He's going nowhere. In terms of, using that to catapult him to some springboard of becoming some kind of well-paid critic. He doesn't have the skills to pay the bills there, it would appear. But then again, maybe he does, because I've seen a lot of very poor critics get paid a handsome sum of money. But it doesn't look like he's going anywhere based on the YouTube. No, I don't think so.